Hello everyone, welcome to the CSAT lecture, right? So in today's lecture, we will start learning the cyclicity of 7, right? In yesterday's lecture, we have learned the cyclicity of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? Now, if you look at the at 7 to the power 1, we get 7, right? 7 to the power 2 is 49. 7 to the power 3 is 343. And 7 to the power 4 is 2401, right? And then 7 to the power 5 equal to 16807. Now, we only need to look at the unit digit. 7931, 7931. Now, we can say that unit digit gets repeated after fourth power of 7, right? So the cyclicity of 7 is 4, right? So the cyclicity of 7 is 4. So obviously you need to remember this thing, that cyclicity of 7 is 4, right? Now suppose in the examination hall you forgot that the cyclicity of 7 is 4, then how will you find out? You can find out the cyclicity of 7 in this way. See, you will be able to calculate this value, that 7 to the power 1 is 7, 7 square is 49, 7 cube is 343, 7 to the power 4 is 2401, right? See, till this value you will be able to find the values quickly, right? But after that 343 into 7, although you don't need to find the exact value, but if you multiply 343 with 7, you will be able to say that at unit place 1 will come, right? And all these values don't matter. You only need to know that 1. And suppose, see, this value is 2401. If you are able to calculate, super. If you are not able to calculate, you don't need to do this thing. Then again, if you multiply it with 7, you will get 7 at unit place. Means you will be able to note that, okay, 7 to the power 1 is 7, 7 square is 49, 7 cube is 343. And suppose you forgot that 7 4 is what, but you will be able to know that at unit place 1 will come. Why? 3 into 7. So obviously 1 will come at unit place, right? Then again 7 to the power 5. Again, even if you don't know these values, if you multiply into 7, you will find that 7 will come at unit place, right? Now you will be able to say that again 79317 means the cyclicity of 7 is 4, right? So the cyclicity of 7 is 4. Any doubt? Okay, so see, 7 to the power 1 is 7, 7 square is 49, 7 cube is 343, right? Then see, everyone knows the value of 7 to the power 3, but if you calculate the value of 7 to the power 4, you will get 2401, right? And then you multiply 2401 with 7, then you get 7 to the power 5, that is 16807. And similarly you can find all the values. Now look at only the unit digit 7931, right? 7931, right? It means that unit digit gets repeated after fourth power of 7, right? See, 1 2 3 4, then the same, right? 9 1 2 3 4, 9, right? 3 is here, so 1 2 3 4, right? Means after fourth power unit digit gets repeated. That's why we say that the cyclicity of 7 is 4. See, you will have better understanding after solving few questions related to the cyclicity of 7. In yesterday's lecture, we have solved so many questions related to the cyclicity of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? Probably you were not present in yesterday's lecture, right?
So I was just confused that this is divisibility or cyclicity is the repetition of cycle is after 4.
Yeah, right, correct.
Divisibility is the number will get the remainder as 7.
Correct, yeah, sure, done. Now, if I ask you that what is the unit digit of 7 to the power 342? See, you have been asked to find the unit digit of 7 to the power 342. Okay, 9. Okay, let us solve it. See, whenever we have been asked to find the unit digit of 7 to the power 342, look at the power. The power is 342, right? Now we will divide 342 by the cyclicity of 7, right? What is the cyclicity of 7? The cyclicity of 7 is 4. Now we will divide 342 by 4, right? Now if you divide 342 by 4, so obviously 4 into 8, 3 2, then 2 2, so 4 into 5. Obviously again, what is the remainder? Remainder is 2. If you divide 342 by 4, you will get remainder that is equal to 2. What does it mean? It means that unit digit of 7 to the power 342 will be equal to unit digit of 7 to the power 2, right? So what is 7 to the power 2? 7 to the power 2 is 49, right? 7 to the power 2 is 49, but see, we can only answer unit digit. So what is unit digit? 9. The unit digit is 9. So again 9. So what is the correct answer? 9 is the correct answer, right? Now if I ask you that what is unit digit of 217 to the power 342, what will be the answer? 9. See why? We only need to answer the unit digit, so it doesn't matter what do you add here, right? See, if I ask you 142,587 to the power 342, again the answer will not change. We have solved so many questions related to this concept in yesterday's lecture. See, we only need to look at unit digit. Means this question is all about 7 to the power 342, and we have already found 7 to the power 342, that, and we know that unit digit of 7 to the power 342 is 9, right? Now try to answer a simple question. 2 4 5 2 4 7, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. You have been asked to answer unit digit of 245247, and the power is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. What is the answer? Okay, everyone should try to solve this question. See, don't worry after looking at this multiplication. It is all 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 4 is 24, 24 into 5 is 120. So again this question is 7 to the power 120, right? Okay, see, what does it mean? It means it is simply a question of unit digit of 245247 to the power 120, right? Now we will divide 120 by 7. What will be the remainder? See, we will have to divide 120 by 7. The remainder will be 1. The remainder will be 1. See, simple. 7, 120, 7 into 1, 50, 7 into, oh sorry, right. Sorry. We have to divide it by the cyclicity of 7. What is the cyclicity of 7? Cyclicity of 7 is 4, right? Means we have to divide 120 by 4, right? So what will be the remainder? The remainder will be 0. Now see, we have already solved so many questions related to this concept that when remainder is 0, what do? We just recall that what is the cyclicity of 7? The cyclicity of 7 is 4. The cyclicity of 7 is 4, means basically 7 to the power 4, means unit digit of 7 to the power 4. See, you don't need to find the exact value of 7 to the power 4. See, simple. 7 into 7 will be 49. Obviously, at unit place 9 will be there, right? Then into 7, then 3 will come here, right? See, you can answer that this is 49, this is 343, but in examination you will have to save your time, right? So 9 into 7 is 63. Obviously 3 will come here again into 7. See, 1 will come at this place. So unit digit of 7 to the power 4 is 1, right? So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is 1, right? Any doubt? See, sometimes they will write powers in suppose 16 divided by 2 plus 4, but don't worry, you just need to solve that thing, right? The fundamental concepts are not gonna change, okay? Now try to answer a simple question. You have to answer that unit digit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is not a difficult question, it is a lengthier question, right? Okay. You will have to divide this number by the cyclicity of 7. And what is the cyclicity of 7? That is 4. So basically we will have to divide this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 4, right? So simply 4 into 3, 12, then obviously 3, 4, so obviously 4 into 8 will be what? 2, then again 5, so 4 into 6, right? So 1, then 6, so then 7, so 4 into 1, so the remainder will be 3. The remainder will be what? The remainder will be 3. And if the remainder is 3, means the unit digit, sorry, okay, yeah, unit digit of 7 cube, see, 7 cube is 343. And even if you are not able to recall the exact value, 7 into 7 is 9, right? 7 into 7 is 49, but unit place 9 will come into 7, 3 will be at this place, so obviously the answer will be 3, right? Now we will learn what is the cyclicity of 8. Again, 8 to the power 1 is 8, 8 square is 64, the cube of 8 is 512, right? 8 to the power 4 is 4096, right? You can observe again 8, 4, 2, 6, 8, 4, 2, 6. Again, unit digit gets repeated after fourth power of 8, right? You can observe 8, 4, 2 and 6 are repeated, right? So the cyclicity of 8 is 4. The cyclicity of 8 is 4, right? See, you don't need to remember these values, right? So don't put efforts in remembering these values. If you really want to remember, you should remember these 4 values. It can also help you in some other chapters of quant, right? Okay. Now if I ask you that what is the unit digit of 8 to the power 513? Unit digit of 8 to the power 513. Okay. Right? What will you do? You will divide 513 by the cyclicity of 8. And what is the cyclicity of 8? That is 4. Means we have to divide 513 by 4. 4 into 1, obviously 4 into 2, 8, then 3, 3, so 4 into 8, so again 1. So what will be the remainder? The remainder will be 1. And if the remainder is 1, means unit digit of 8 to the power 1. Unit digit of 8 to the power 1. Very easy. 8 answer, right? Now if I ask you that you have to answer unit digit of 8 to the power 512, right? Everyone should try to solve this question. What is the unit digit of 8 to the power 512? Right? See, you can again think in this way that before 8, 6 comes. Right? Or you can also solve in this way. See, 512, you have to divide it by the cyclicity of 4. And if you divide it, you will get remainder, that is 0. You will get remainder, that is 0. And if you get remainder that is equal to 0, means now you have to think what is the cyclicity of 8. The cyclicity of 8 is 4, right? Means this answer will be equal to unit digit of 8 to the power 4. Suppose you are able to recall 8 to the power 4 is 4096, right? So obviously unit digit of 8 to the power 4 will be 6. So 6 will be the correct answer, right? If I ask you 2, 4, 5, 2, 8 to the power 512, what will be the unit digit? Again the answer will not change, right? See, only look at the unit digit 8 to the power 512. See, we have just found the unit digit of 8 to the power 512 and the answer was 6. So these values don't matter, right? We only have to look at the unit digit, right? Any doubt? Now if I ask you what is the unit digit of you have to answer what is the unit digit of 2027 to the power 2027 plus 2008 to the power 2028. Okay. See, you just have to find the unit digit separately and the plus sign is there. So you will have to simply add. See, if you have to find the unit digit of 2027 to the power 2027, means you only have to look at this 7. What is the cyclicity of 7? 4. If the cyclicity of 7 is 4, means you have to divide this 2027 by 4, right? And if you divide 2027 by 4, you will get remainder 3. Remainder will be 3, right? And if the remainder is 3, means what? Means unit digit of 2027 to the power 2027 will be equal to unit digit of 7 to the power cube, right? Any doubt? Then let us think about this unit digit again. 8 is at the unit place, right? What is the cyclicity of 8? Cyclicity of 8 is 4. Means now you have to divide 2028 by 4 and the remainder will be 0, right? You must be able to divide, right? See, it is okay to use pen, or it is okay if you are not able, if you can find the remainder without using pen, right? So the remainder will be 0, right? And if the remainder is 0, again you will have to think that what is the cyclicity of 8? that is 4, right? And if the cyclicity of 8 is 4, means the unit digit of 8 to the power 4, 8 to the power 4, right? And what will be the unit digit of 7 cube? 7 cube is 343, means 3 will be at the unit place, right? 3 is at the unit place. And what is 8 to the power 4? 4096, means 6 will be at the unit place, right? So 3 plus 6 equal to 9. Any doubt? Now, ओके एक बार बता दो मेरे क्वेश्चन, मैं आंसर बता देता हूँ. वन मिनट. 2011, हाँ राइट. 2012 to the power 2012 2013, right? Then right? Then okay. See. Oh, sorry. 2015, right? See, the unit digit, we will have to find the unit digit of this expression, right? Now, see, 1 is at unit place. I have told you in yesterday's lecture that if 0, 1, 5 and 6 is present at unit place, don't think anything, that number, that digit will again come at unit place. So 1 is at unit place, means obviously 1 will come at the unit place, right? Then see, what is the cyclicity of 2? 4. If the cyclicity of 2 is 4, means we will have to divide 2012 by 4, right? And the remainder will be 0. Remainder will be 0. You can look at this thing. The remainder is 0, means you will have to think what is the cyclicity of 2? That is 4. If the cyclicity of 2 is 4, means 2 to the power 4 means 16, means at unit place 6 will come, right? Then the minus sign is there. Again 3 is present at unit place, right? So what is the cyclicity of 3? 4. If the cyclicity of 3 is 4, so basically you will have to divide 2013 by 4. What will be the remainder? 1. The remainder will be 1. If the remainder is 1, means 3 will come, 3 to the power 1, means 3 will come at unit place, right? Then what is the cyclicity of 4? 2. If the cyclicity of 4 is 2, means you will have to divide 2014 by 2. You will get remainder, that is 0. Any doubt? Right? So if remainder is 0, then you will have to think about the cyclicity of 4. The cyclicity of 4 is 2, means 4 to the power 2 is 16, means 6, means at unit place 6 will come, right? Again 5 is here, means 5 will come at this place, right? Simply add 1, 6, 7 plus 6, 13. 13 minus 8 means 5 will come at the unit place, right? Any doubt? Okay. Are you noting any part? Okay. Okay. See, the cyclicity of 2 is 4, right? If the cyclicity of 2 is 4, then we will have to divide this 2012 by 4. If you divide 2012 by 4, you will get remainder 0, right? In any case, if you get the remainder 0, then you will have to think about this number again. What is the cyclicity of 2? 4. It means you will have to think that the unit digit in this case will be unit digit of 2 to the power 4. What is 2 to the power 4? 16. So unit digit will be 6, right? Okay. And okay. Again, the cyclicity of 3 is 4, right? So we will have to divide 2013 by 4. You will get remainder, that is 1. So the unit digit will be 3 to the power 1. that is 3, right? Any doubt? Okay. So 5 is the correct answer. Hopefully all of you were able to solve, right? Okay. Okay. Now we will learn about the cyclicity of 9, right? So again, if you look at 9 to the power 1 is 9. 9 square is 81. See, 9, 1, 9, 1. So what is the cyclicity of 9? 2, right? Simple. The cyclicity of 9 is 2. See, you must remember these 4 values, right? Because it can also help you in other chapters of quant, right? See, 9 to the power 4 is basically what? 9 to the power 4 is basically 81 to the power 2. That is also 6561. Obviously, we will learn these things later, but you need to remember these values. You can remember values till to the power 4, right? You don't need to remember to the power 5, to the power 6, because it is wastage of time, right? So the cyclicity of 9 is 2. Any doubt? Okay. Now if you have been asked that what is 9 to the power 731, you have to answer what is the unit digit of 9 to the power 731. What is the answer? 9. Okay. Again, if we have to answer what is the unit digit of 9 to the power 731, means we will have to divide 731 by 2, right? So 731 by 2. So what will be the remainder? The remainder will be 1, right? The remainder will be 1. See, okay. We can also check it. 2 into 3, 6. 1, 3, 2 into 6, right? So the remainder is 1. If the remainder is 1, means unit digit of 9 to the power 731 will be equal to unit digit of 9 to the power 1, right? And what is 9 to the power 1? That is basically 9. So very simple. 9 will be the correct answer, right? Now try to answer that what is the unit digit of 9 to the power 780. Okay, 1. Okay. Okay, see, we have to divide 780 by the cyclicity of 9. The cyclicity of 9 is 2. So if you divide 780 by 2, you will get remainder 0, right? And if you get remainder 0, means you will have to think about the cyclicity of 9. The cyclicity of 9 is 2, means the unit digit of 9 to the power 780 will be equal to unit digit of 9 to the power 2. So obviously the answer will be 1, right? Any doubt? If I ask you that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you have to answer what is the unit digit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the power 780? What will be the answer? The answer will be 1. Why? Because these values, these numbers can't change the unit digit, right? Since we have to answer the unit digit, means we only have to care about unit digit, right? Now try to answer what is the unit digit of 2029 to the power 2029. Okay. 9? Okay. See, again, you will have to divide 2029 by 2. You must be able to calculate this value, that remainder is 1, right? And if the remainder is 1, means unit digit of 2029 to the power 2029 is equal to unit digit of 9 to the power 1. That is obviously equal to 9, right? Any doubt till now? Okay, now try to answer this question. This question was asked in CSAT. Okay. Okay. Okay, how did you guys solve? Matlab, what is the power basically? Okay. Okay, see. See, don't worry. If you look at this multiplication, right? It is just there to confuse you up to some extent. So 9 into 7 will be what? 63, right? And 63 into 5 will be what? 315, right? 315 into 3 will be what? 945, right? See, 9 into 7 will be 63. 63 into 5 will be 315. If you multiply it with 3, so obviously it will be equal to 945, and into 1 will be again 945, right? So now basically question is what? 57242 to the power 945. We have to answer that what is the unit digit in the expansion. Don't get confused by these words, right? You only have to think about unit digit. So you have to look at the unit digit. So what is the unit? 2 is present at the unit place, right? So what is the cyclicity of 2? 4, right? Means we will have to divide 945 by 4, right? So if you divide 945 by 4, so 4 into 2 is basically 8, 1 4, so 4 into 3 again, 2 5, 4 into 6. So remainder is 1, right? If the remainder is 1, means unit digit of 2 to the power 1, right? So 2 will be the correct answer. Trust me, CSAT definitely asks some easy or medium level questions, right? But what happens in exam, after looking at difficult questions, we usually panic, right? Okay, I am sure that all of us have learned about the divisibility rule of 2, at least in school, right? So what is the divisibility rule of 2?
Unit digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Right. See, a number is divisible by 2 if its last digit, or you can say unit digit, is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. In simple terms, just check the last digit. Suppose if I write a random number, right, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and if I ask you that is this number divisible by 2, right, means you only have to look at the last digit. What is the last digit? 6, right? And a number is only divisible by 2 when its last digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, right? So basically 6 is here, so means this number is divisible by 2, right? Means, or you can also think in this way, if this number is divisible by 2, means the total number is divisible by 2, right? Or you can remember it in this way, that this number must be one of 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Is this number divisible by 2, right? Now, no, right? Means you only have to look at the last digit, right? Now try to answer one question. Okay, let me erase it. See, it has been given that there is a 7-digit number. listen carefully, there is a 7-digit number that is divisible by 2. That is divisible by 2. So you have to answer what is the sum of all possible, what is the sum of all possible values of x. See, it has been given that there is a 7-digit number and this number is divisible by 2. This number is divisible by 2. Yeah, you can look at 4 is there. So we can say that this number is divisible by 2. Now you have to answer, see, x is there, right? You have to answer what is the sum of all possible values of x. Don't worry. Try to think for 1 to 2 minutes. Trust me, this question is relatively easier. 45? Okay. Yeah, you are able to think in the right way. Okay. Okay, everyone should write this question, that what is the sum of all possible values of x. There is a 7-digit number 24654x4 and it has been given that this number is divisible by 2. So what is the sum of all possible values of x? Right, see, if this number is divisible by 2, okay, let us look at unit place. Yeah, 4 is there, means this number is divisible by 2. Now x can be anything. X can be 0, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what are the possible values of x? The possible values of x are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the possible values of x. Any doubt? Now you just have to answer what is the sum of all possible values of x, right? So trust me, the questions are not going to be difficult. You just have to be conceptually better and then you will be able to solve, right? So means basically now you have to add 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 4, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 6, 21, 28, 36, 45, right? So 45 is the correct answer. Any doubt? Now you have to answer it has been given that this number 9876543y is divisible or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-digit number. Remember, this is basically 8-digit number is divisible by 2, right? Now you have to answer what is the maximum possible value of y. What is the maximum possible value of y? You have to answer. Yeah, listen again. If this number is divisible by 2, means what? Means y is divisible by 2, right? And if this number is divisible by 2, means what are the possible values of y? The possible values of y will be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, right? So what is the maximum possible value of y, right? If you have been asked to answer the maximum possible value of y, that will be 8. Maybe they will ask you that what is the minimum possible value of y. In that case, 0, right? Sometimes they can ask you that what is the average of all possible values of y, right? Try to answer what is the average of, you have been asked to answer what is the average of all possible values of y. Right? In that case, what will you do? You will simply add 0, 2, 4, 6. I am assuming that all of you have some kind of basic idea of average. Any doubt in the basic concept of average? Average means simply what? That you just have to add all the values and you have to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So simply by 5, 2, 4, 6, 6, 6, 12 plus 8 divided by 5. So 20 by 5 will be 4. 4 will be the correct answer. Right? Any doubt? See, are you finding these questions interesting? Now we will try to understand the divisibility rule of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 2. Means if I write 1, 2, 3 here, you have to add 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3, 6, right? Means if 6 is divisible by 3, if 6 is divisible by 3, means the total number 1, 2, 3 will be divisible by 3. To check, add up all the digits in the number. All the digits in the number you will have to add, right? And if that sum can be divided by 3 with no remainder, see, can be is divisible by 3 means what? That remainder should be 0. That remainder should be 0. In that case only you can say that this number is divisible by 3, right? If I write 1, 2, 3, 4, see 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. And if you divide 10 by 3, are you getting remainder 0? No. 10 is not divisible by 3. If 10 is not divisible by 3, means 1, 2, 3, 4 is also not divisible by 3, right? Then the original number is also divisible by 3, right? So basically now try to answer, is this number divisible by 3? Right? Why? What is the sum of the digits? 15, right? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 will be equal to what? 15, right? 15 is completely divisible by 3, right? Means this number is also divisible by 3. Hopefully you guys don't have any kind of doubt, right? Now try to answer what are the, listen the question carefully, how many values of x are possible? The number is 4 digit, there is a 4-digit number 2, 3, 6, x. How many values of x are possible? Right? 4 values, okay. Try to solve it. How many values? 4, okay. See, what is the number? There is a 4-digit number, that is 2, 3, 6, x, and it has been given that this number is divisible by 3, right? This number is divisible by 3. Now you have to answer that how many values of x are possible. If this number is divisible by 3, it means 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus x is divisible by 3, right? So 2 plus 3 is how much? 5. 5 plus 6 is what? 11. 11 plus x means 11 plus x is divisible by 3. 11 plus x is divisible by 3. Now try to see. Can you put a negative value for x? No, you can't put, right? You can put the values of x from 0 to 9, right? From 0 to 9, right? And if we know that 11 plus x is divisible by 3, means how is it possible? If this value is equal to 12, right? If 11 plus x is equal to 12, means then 12 is divisible by 3. If this value is equal to 15, then 15 is divisible by 3, right? If this value is equal to 18, right? Then 18 is divisible by 3, right? If this value is equal to 21, but can we put 21? No, you can't put 21. The reason is simple. 11 plus 10. And can you put 10 for x? No. It has been very clearly mentioned that 4-digit number, right? So obviously you can't put the value of x, that is 10, right? You can't put, means you can't think about 21. Now try to think 11 plus x equal to 12. Yeah, this is feasible. X will be equal to 1, right? There is definitely the possible value 1 for x. Now 11 plus x is 15. So obviously x will be 4. Yeah, 4 is feasible. Why? The values, the possible values of x are obviously from 0 to 9, right? You can think about from 0 to 9, right? So 11 plus x equal to 15 means x equal to 4. Then 11 plus x equal to 18. So x equal to 7. So how many values? 3 values, right? Why did you guys answer 4? Naman, I just want to understand that mistake. Okay, got it. Right. Okay. And what about it? 47. Okay. And why did you answer 4? Okay, no issues. See, you can expect this kind of question. See, even if you don't get this kind of easier questions in the exam, this kind of concepts can help you a lot, right? Any doubt? Okay, see, if you take the value 21, means you are saying 11 plus x is 21, right? So x will be 10, right? But it has been given that this is a 4-digit number, right? So now if you put the value of x is 10, now it is 5-digit number, right? Any doubt? Okay. Sorry. Correct, correct. Okay. Okay. There is only one way to rectify that thing कि जब भी आप इजी क्वेश्चंस देखते हो थोड़ा सा आप ना शांत, थोड़ा सा मतलब आप सोचो कि कुछ तो गलती हो सकती है. मतलब कोई ना मतलब इजियर क्वेश्चंस में गलती करने से बहुत ज़्यादा एग्जाम क्रैक करने का चांसेस रिड्यूस हो जाता है, right? You can't do mistake in easy or medium level questions. See, you can skip difficult questions always in almost all exams, right? But you shouldn't do any kind of mistakes in easier questions. And you should definitely be able to pick medium level questions, right? Now try to answer this question. This question has been asked in CSAT. See, it has been mentioned again, an 8-digit number. Leaves remainder 0 means what? Again, that this number is divisible by 3. Again, the question are how many values of B are possible? Okay, 4. Okay. try to solve each question, because if you try to solve, then only you will be able to understand that, okay, why I am not able to solve this question, right? For answer, okay. And don't worry if you are not able to solve it today. Trust me, after putting efforts for few months, you will be able to crack the CSAT exam. Okay, 40 होगा? अच्छा 4 नहीं होगा? Okay. Okay. See, this kind of questions is relatively easier, right? So if an aspirant does mistake in this kind of question in the examination, then obviously his chances of qualifying CSAT will be reduced, right? We shouldn't do mistake in this kind of questions.
Sir,
My answer is changing every time. 2, okay. Okay, let us start solving this question. See, leaves remainder 0 when divided by 3 means what? 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 7, 4 plus 6 plus p means obviously this value is divisible by 3, right? So 4, 2 is 6, 6, 5 is 11, 11, 2 is 13, 13, 7 is 20, 20 plus 4 is 24, 24 plus 6 is 30. So obviously 30 plus b, right? And we know that this number is divisible by 3, right? This number is divisible by 3. Now try to think, 30 is also divisible by 3. 30 is also divisible by 3, right? If 30 is divisible by 3, means you can say that 30 plus b is equal to 30, means b equal to 0, right? Now 33 is also divisible by 3. See, you can't put negative values for b, right? So 33 divided by 3, right? See, after 30, what is the next number that is divisible by 3? 33. So obviously now you will have to think about 33. It means what? It means 30 plus b equal to 33. So obviously b equal to 3, right? Now after 33, what is the next number that is divisible by 3? Means 36, right? So 30 plus b will be equal to 36. So b is equal to 6, right? Now after 36, what is the next number? The next number is 39. So 39 by 3 means 39 is divisible by 3. So 30 plus b equal to 39. So b equal to 9. See, we have already reached till the maximum possible value of b, that is 9. See, if you think that 42 is also divisible by 3, but if you put 30 plus b equal to 42, then you will get the value of b is 12, right? But you can't take 12, right? So 1, 2, 3 and 4. How many values? 4 values, right? Any doubt? Okay, should I raise it? Now we will learn about the divisibility rule of 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digits form a number that is divisible by 4. So just look at the last 2 digits of the number. Remember, you only have to look at the last 2 digits, right? If that part, means if that part of 2 digits can be divided by 4, is divisible by 4, means the number is divisible by 4, right? Suppose if I take a random example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, right? And if I ask you that is this number divisible by 4, what will you do? You only have to look at the last 2 digits. What are the last 2 digits? 64. And now you will think that, now we should think that, is 64 divisible by 4? If 64 is divisible by 4, means, yeah, this is divisible by 4. You will get remainder that is 0. See, you can check it. Right? Or you should also be able to think in this way. 64 equal to 4 into 16, so obviously the remainder is 0, right? And if 64 is divisible by 4, means this number is divisible by 4. Now answer, is this number divisible by 4? Yes. See, look at the last two digits, 28, right? 28 is divisible by 4, right? If 28 is divisible by 4, means 728 is divisible by 4, right? If I ask you, is 2028 divisible by 4? Yeah, it is divisible by 4, right? If I ask you, is 2024 divisible by 4? Yes, it is divisible by 4, right? If I ask you, is it divisible by 4? Right? Yeah, it is divisible by 4, right? You only have to look at the last two digits. You have to divide 92 by 4. Let us divide it, 4 into 2, right? So 4 into 3 means 1192 is divisible by 4. See, we can again set those kind of questions on this concept, right? See, if it has been asked that when divided by 3, maybe they will ask next step this question in the form of that there is an 8-digit number, they will give you some number, leaves remainder 0 when divided by 4, right? Okay, let us take a simple question. Okay, let us don't take a simple question. There is a 5-digit number two four five XY and it has been given that this number is or we can write it, which is divisible by 4, which is divisible by 4. So you have to answer what is the maximum. See, don't worry if you are not able to solve this question, because ultimately our aim is to teach you to teach you to learn how to approach this kind of questions, right? You can expect this kind of questions in the exam. There is a 5-digit number 245XY which is divisible by 4. What is the maximum possible value of XY?
96.
Okay. Yeah. See, in examination you will also get options, right? So obviously we will learn how to approach by using options. But for now, I don't bring options. The reason is simple, because if I bring options for now, you will not learn, right? Okay, everyone should, okay, yeah, 96 is the correct answer, right? But everyone should try to think why 96 is the correct answer. It has been given that there is a 5-digit number 245XY which is divisible by 4, right? If this number is divisible by 4, means we have to look at the last two digits, right? Means we have to think about XY, means this number is divisible by 4. This number is divisible by 4. See, you can also put 0, 0, right? And that will also be divisible by 4. Right? You can also put 0, 4. That will also be divisible by 4. You can also put 0, 8. You can also put 1, 2. Right? If this number is divisible by 4, means XY is divisible by 4. Means XY is divisible by 4. Right? Means 0, 0 will also be divisible by 4. 0, 4, 0, 8, 1, 2, then 1, 6. Right? 16 is divisible by 4. Right? So again, then you will go to 20, 24. Similarly, in the end, you will reach to again 92, 96, right? 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, right? Maybe someday they will ask you, what is the sum of all possible values of xy? Then you will have to answer 0, 0 plus all values till 96. So in that case, that question will be 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 16 till 96, right? Okay, any doubt? See, don't worry, these kind of questions are just trickier. Don't worry, when we will have quizzes chapter wise, trust me, you will be able to solve questions and solve questions quickly, right? Divisibility rule by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is 0 or 5, right? If its last digit is 0 or 5. Again, last digit means you only have to think about last digit. Simply check the last digit. Read this line. Simply check the last digit. If it is one of those, means if the last digit is either 0 or 5, means that number is divisible by 5. Right? Means that number is divisible by 5. So, is this number divisible by 5? Right? This number is divisible by 5. Is this number divisible by 5? Right? Means if last digit is either 0 or 5, means that number is divisible by 5, right? So let us take a simple question. There is, listen carefully, there is a 4-digit number. There is a 4-digit number 234x, and it has been given that this number is divisible by 5. So you have to answer what is the maximum possible value of x. Yeah, that is 5, right? What is the maximum? The question is that there is a 4-digit number, 4-digit number 243x, and this number is divisible by 5. Divisible by 5. And now you have to answer what is the maximum possible value of x. So obviously, see, if this number is divisible by 5, means this part is either 0 or 5, means this part is either 0 or 5. Now you have been asked to answer the maximum possible value. So the maximum possible value is 5, right? And if suppose they ask you what is the sum of square of possible values of x. Now the question is, what is the sum of square of possible values of x? Right? See, there are two possible values of x, 0 or 5, right? You have to answer what is the sum of square of possible values of x. See, means you have to square 0 and you have to square 5. Obviously, the square of 0 is 0. So, the square of 5 is 25, right? So, 25 will be the answer. Someday they can ask you, what is the difference between the possible values of x? Now, the question is, what is the difference between the possible values of x? What is the answer? 5c, simple. Again, there are two values only, right? 0 or 5. Now you have to answer that what is the difference between the possible values of x. So obviously 5 will be the correct answer. Don't worry, in examination you are not gonna get -5 in options, right? So 5 will be the correct answer, right? Now we will learn about the divisibility rule of 6, right? A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3, right? Both 2 and 3. So first check if the last digit is even, 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Means if you have to check about a number, that is this number divisible by 6, means initially you will have to check about that is the last digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. If the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, means that number is divisible by 2, right? Then you will add all the digits, and if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, see, you have already learned the divisibility rule of 2 and 3, right? So basically, if a number is divisible by 2 and if a number is divisible by 3, means if a number is divisible by both numbers 2 and 3, means that number is divisible by 6, right? So there is not a different kind of rule for divisibility rule of 6, right? Simple, that if a number is divisible by 2 and if that number is also divisible by 3, means that number is definitely divisible by 6, right? And we already know about the divisibility rule of 2 and we already know the divisibility rule of 3. So now the question is this number divisible by 6? Okay, see, the unit digit is 6, means obviously the number is divisible by 2, right? Now add 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 4, 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21. Yeah, 21 is divisible by 3, right? If 21 is divisible by 3, means this number is also divisible by 3. And if this number is also divisible by 3, means it is obvious that this number is also divisible by 6, right? Any doubt? Okay. Let us try to answer this question. This is slightly different question. It is not related to those concepts. Each digit of a 9-digit number is 1. It is multiplied by itself. Right? Means what? Means 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 4, 3, 7. Right? And now you have to answer. Now it has been given that it is multiplied by itself. Means it is multiplied by itself. And obviously you will get. Now you have to answer what is the sum of the digits of the resulting number. See, this question was asked in CSAT. Right? This question was asked in CSAT. So it is obvious that they will not want that a student should calculate these values by multiplying. Right? Do you really think that they want that we should calculate it by multiplying? Means obviously there is some kind of concept or trick related to this question, right? I want to teach you something except divisibility rule, right? So obviously see, now you need to remember one thing, that 1 to the power 2 is 1, right? And the square of 11 is 121. So 111 square means 111 square will be 12321. Are you able to notice some pattern? It is 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. See, there is 1 1, so obviously 1. There are 2 1. There are 2 1. So 1 2 then 1, right? There are 3 1. So 1 2 3, right? Then 2 1. There are 4 1. So obviously 1 2 3 4 3 2 1, right? So you need to remember this thing. There are 5 1. So obviously 1 2 3 4 5, then 4 3 2 1, right? Now if they give you 6 1 3 and 6 1, so obviously you will write 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 4 3 2 1, right? Now try to solve this question. Any doubt? See, there is 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 1, and in this question there is 9 1. each digit of a 9-digit number is 1? 51. Okay, we will see that is it the correct answer. So basically we have to answer 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is quite right. And if there are 9 1, means you will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you will write 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 85, right? Now you just have to add these numbers. See, you need to remember this thing. Maybe in few questions you will need to use this thing. Will you go to calculate 111 with 111, right? So you need to remember this thing as well, right? Means now add this number, add all the digits. What is the answer? 85, 81. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 4, 10, 10, 5, 15, 15, 6, 21, 21, and then 7 is 28, 28, and this is 36, 36. Yeah, so 81 will be the answer, right? So answer will be the 81. Now remember, see, in examination, there will be many aspirants, they have learned this kind of tricks to write squares, but they wrote question in a different way, right? If they ask in this way, trust me, there will be definitely more students who will be able to answer this question. But what did they write? Each digit of a 9-digit number is 1, right? So obviously we will not be able to think about this thing in the examination hall, right? Any doubt in this question? And see, all of you need to remember this pattern. See, there is nothing to remember in this thing. Okay, there are 3 1, so 1, 2, 3, then 2 1, right? Now we will solve few questions related to the divisibility rule of 6. You have to answer. It has been given that 1, 2, 3, that this number is a 6-digit number. Remember, this number is a what? 6-digit number, right? And this number is divisible by 6. This number is divisible by 6, right? And you have been asked to answer what is the maximum possible value of x. Okay. Okay, 6 is the answer. Okay. Try to solve it completely. If this number is divisible by 6, means it is obvious that this number is divisible by both 2 and 3, right? And if this, okay, let us think about 3 first. Let us think about divisibility rule by 3 first. So obviously 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4 plus, see, the answer is not going to change. You can approach it by 2, you can approach it by 3 initially. It doesn't change, right? So 4, 5, 9, 9, 6, 15, right? 15, 7, 22, 22 plus 4 will be 26. So 26 plus 6, right? The sum is 26 plus 6. Okay, let us don't think about the divisibility by 2 for now. Let us only focus on 3. right? Let us only focus on 3. So 26 plus 6, right? Means, see, 26 is not divisible by 3. So we don't think about x being 0, right? So the next number after 26 that is divisible by 3 will be 27, right? So 26 plus x will be equal to 27. So x will be 1, right? Okay. After 27, 30 is divisible by 3. So 26 plus x will be equal to 30. So x will be equal to 4. Then 33 will be the next number divisible by 3. So 26 plus x equal to 33. So x equal to 7. Then you can we say 36? No, you can't say 36, right? Why? If you put 26 plus x equal to 36, x will be 10. X can't be 10. It has been very clearly mentioned that this is a 6-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Means this value is not acceptable. So if you only think about the divisibility by 3, you are getting the values 1, 4 and 7. 1, 4 and 7. So if you put 1 here, then will be this number divisible by 2? No, it will not be divisible by 2, right? So obviously 1 has been rejected. Now 4, yeah, if you put the value of x as 4, obviously if x is 4, that number is divisible by 2, right? And now if you put 7, instead of x, will this number divisible by 2? No, that is not possible. So 7 will not be possible. So what will be the correct answer? The correct answer is 4. So see, in this question, the maximum is here to confuse you, right? Such that you will feel that, oh my god, I did some round, I am getting only one value. I have been asked to find the maximum. Any doubt? See, you can also approach this question by using by applying the divisibility rule of 2 first. Simple. See, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4x. What are the possible values of x? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So obviously you can put 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, and that if you put any one of these values, this number will be divisible by 2, right? This number will be divisible by 2, but then you will have to check carefully. See, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 0, right? Then you will, if you add this, you will find that, okay, 4, 5, 9, 9, 6, 15, 15, 7, 22, 22 plus 4 is 26. So this is not feasible. You can solve this question by using this method also, right? So hopefully all of you learned something new in today's lecture. Any doubt? Okay, then see, इसका आंसर 6 होगा कैसे? जैसे ओके मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ. जैसे आप देखो, यदि आप यहाँ पर 6 रखते हो तो 4, 5, 6, then 4, 5, 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 15, 7, 22, 22 plus 4 is 26, then 6, 32. 32 is not divisible by 3, right? So x equal to 6 is not feasible, correct? Okay, then see you in next lecture. Okay.